Understanding and working with the elements can enhance your spiritual practice while connecting you to the natural world. And in this series, we are discussing the 4 elements: earth, air, water, and fire. In my previous video, we discussed earth, and in this one, we are going to discuss air. And I'm going to show you ways that you can work with the element of air in your spiritual practice that will help bring balance to your life. The air element in a traditional tarot deck is represented by the swords, and this has to do with your intellect and communication. And because of this, it is one of the fastest moving elements in the tarot deck. Air represents the atmosphere, your breath. It governs your thought processes, your intellect, and again, communication. But in the spiritual world, it's associated with clarity of thought, knowledge, and the breath of life. This element connects both to your heart chakra and your throat chakra, which both are governing things like love, compassion, communication, and most importantly, truth. Air is linked to freedom and creativity and the mind's ability to expand beyond the physical. So some really great ways to work with the air element would be things like breathing exercises, where you are focusing on the breath and realizing that that is the very air that is nourishing your soul and your physical body. You can do things in meditation where you are visualizing that a gentle breeze is coming through and completely cleansing you of any negative thoughts, feelings, or emotions. You can also visualize yourself as a flying animal, which we talk about very often here on my page, is connecting to the animal energies. And in this case, you would want to connect to any type of flying animal, which would be birds or some insects. In this particular ritual of meditation, you would envision yourself as that animal, flying high above whatever situation you are currently in, and seeing if you are not being offered a new perspective on the entire thing. You can perform specific rituals that involve things like using incense or sage for smudging. Certain crystals such as citrine, amethyst, fluorite, and yes, even turquoise are great to work with when trying to connect to the air element. My Elementals earring collection is now available on mojaveandwolf.com, and as you can see here, I have categorized them all into the 4 different elements. If you are looking to connect deeper to the air element, there's an entire collection of earrings that are designed specifically to bring in that air element into your spiritual and physical world. So visit mojaveandwolf.com to check out all of the different pairs of earrings that I have created specifically with you in mind and your connection to the elements. And I cannot wait to see what pair ends up speaking to you. In my next video, we're going to be discussing the element of fire. So if this is a series that you are really interested in, make sure you're following along. You're welcome.